That attachment is because of Krishna Hari Katha, Hari Seva. That unites all of us. Huh? That is our goal. And that's why that instant attachment is there. Okay. Read further. Shlok number
54.
54. Prabhuji? Yeah. Tantre Prabhu Hat Dhari Tanra Kale Ge Pitara Upare Apne Padavasina.
His hand, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took Sanatana Goswami inside and made him sit on the elevated place next to him.
Mhm. Can you remember this thing that happened the same way? Sudama was kept
Sudama. At a higher place.
at a higher place other than himself. Yeah. ठीक है. Shlok number
55.
chapter 20, 55. Yeah. Chapter 20.
Shri Haste Karena Tara Anga Samajana.
Shri Haste Karena Kara Anga Samarjana.
Teno Kahe Mora Prabhu Na Kare Sparshana.
Teno Kahe Mora Prabhu Na Kare Sparshana.
When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began cleansing Sanatan Goswami's body with his own transcendental hand, Sanatan Goswami said, "Oh my Lord, please do not touch me."
me. Shlok number 2056. प्रभु कहे तो मत स्पर्शे आत्मा पवित्रे
भक्ति बले पारा तुम्ही ब्रह्मांड शोभिते
भक्ति बले पार तुम्हें ब्रह्मांड शोधिते.
multiplied are touching you just to purify myself, because by the force of your devotional service, you can purify the whole universe.
See, this is the beauty of the devotee. Externally, he may not be looking good, but as Mahaprabhu says, that because of the power of bhakti, he can purify the whole world. Can anybody remember any incidents of such devotees who are from the lower caste and they have done high class bhakti? Haridas Thakur? Huh? Udupi Sri Krishna, when he was also not allowed. Kanakadas. He was not allowed. Why? Because he was from a very low class, untouchable class. Huh? Raghu Baira. Many such incidents we will find in Jagannath Puri.
Very merciful.
Yeah, very merciful. That fisherman. We have heard the fisherman story.
Yes.
That how that fisherman was converted into a devotee.
Bandhu Mohan.
Huh?
Bandhu
Bandhu Mohanty is also there.
Even Santa Tukaram also was not allowed to enter.
Chokha Meda.
Lord himself went and met him.
Yes.
Santa Tukaram books also thrown in the water because he's not a Brahmin.
Yes. He was not a Brahmin. He was thrown. And the Indrayani came himself outside and gave all the books, all the, abhangas. But the determination that unless and until it doesn't come, he will not eat. We do not have that determination, right?
Yes.
So the most important thing is not the outer look of a devotee. Most important is the power of the bhakti. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, because of the power of the bhakti, he can purify whole world. Srila Prabhupada is the classic example. Huh? That how he went throughout the world with nothing and he established Radha Krishna temples throughout the world. And with the power of his touch, the fallen people, the Malechas, huh? You can say, the druggist, they all got purified. Right? And with that power, even today, after 50, 60 years, these people are converting so many and they're transferring their power to the generations and generations. Classic example, Radhanath Maharaj. How he was a product of New Vrindavan. Many such.
Pradyumna Maharaj.
Yes, Pradyumna.
Indradyumna Maharaj.
Yes. How much even today they are transforming.
He's taken the Caritamrta also. No?
Yes. They are transforming so many people by their touch.
Sachinandan Maharaj.
Yes, they are transforming. And that is the word Mahaprabhu is using. Outwardly you may be looking, but internally, because of the power of a devotion, you have the power to purify the entire world. And that's why I am touching you to purify myself.
Oh my God.
So highest of Lord says,
Lord is saying.
I get purified.
So this is an attitude of a devotee. This is the etiquette of a devotee. Amanina Manadena Caitanya Sara. Each and every action of Mahaprabhu, each and every action of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sanatana Goswami teaches you etiquette, lessons, and love. How to become a devotee. Okay.
Bhagavata Bhagavatas Tirtha Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Prabhu.
Swayam Prabhu
Kurvanti Tirthani
Tirthi Kurvanti Tirthani
Stena Kada Parakrata.
Swakahastena Gadavrita.
Saints of all caliber are themselves places of pilgrimage. Because of their purity, they are constant companions of the Lord, and therefore they can purify even the places of pilgrimage.
Tirtha Kurvanti Tirthani. Very, very important word that is coming in Bhagavatam. This is Bhagavatam Shlok.
Yes, this is Bhagavad.
Why? Because devotee is 24 hours. They carry the Lord in their heart. They are walking Bhagavat places. They are walking Bhagavatams. They are walking Bhagavatams. Huh? There is one book Bhagavatam and these are Bhakta Bhagavatam. These are Bhakta Bhagavatam which walks throughout the world. And because they carry the Lord in their heart, they purify all the places by Kirtan and Bhajan. Wherever they go, they speak about Lord. They do the Harinam of the Lord and sincerely chant the holy name and purify the place. And that's why Tirtha Kurvanti Tirthani. If you go in a Tirtha and if you are not able to listen to the glories of the Lord, if you are not able to remember the glories of the God, if you are not able to serve the Vaishnavas, then going to that Tirtha is useless. Going to the Tirtha is useless. Because going in the Tirtha should be for transformation. For transformation. Yes, please read.
This was spoken by Maharaj Yudhishthira to Vidura. It's Srimad Bhagavatam 1.13.10. Vidura was returning home after visiting sacred places of pilgrimage, and Maharaj Yudhishthira was receiving safety uncle. In a sense, Maharaj Yudhishthira was saying, "My dear Lord Vidura, you yourself are a holy."
Mataji, please take mic because others also can listen.
In essence, Maharaj Yudhishthira was saying, "My dear Lord Vidura, you yourself are a holy place because you are an advanced devotee. People like you always carry Lord Vishnu in their hearts. You can revitalize all holy places after they have been polluted by pilgrimages of sinners. A sinful person."
You know one incident in the Brahma Vaivat Purana comes. where Mother Ganga went to Lord.
Who will purify me?
Who will purify me in कलयुगा? सब आके मेरे में नागे सब अपने पाप छोड़ के जाएंगे कलयुग में. मेरा क्या होगा? And then Lord assured her that at least in Kali Yuga, my devotees for 10,000 years will be coming, they will dance, they will chant, and they will do Harinam Kirtan, and then when they will take with a Bhava Prem Bhakti, they will take the dip, you will get purified. That is the text in Brahma Vaivat Purana where Ganga Mata is asking the Lord, "Ke sab papi aayenge? Kya aayenge? Why should I stay for such people? Who will purify me?" Huh? And that's why this word Yudhishthir Maharaj is rightly saying.
A city person goes to a holy place of pilgrimage to be purified. In a holy place, there are many saintly people and temples of Lord Vishnu. However, the holy place becomes infected with the sins of many ministers. When an advanced devotee goes to a holy place, he contradicts all the sins of the pilgrims. Therefore, Maharaj Yudhishthira addressed Vidura in this way. Since an advanced devotee carries Lord Vishnu within his heart, he is moving temple and a moving Vishnu. An advanced devotee does not need to go to holy places, for wherever he stays is a holy place. In this connection, Narottam Das Thakur states, Tirtha Yatra Parishrama. Parishrama Kevalam
Manera Brahma.
Brahma. Visiting holy places is simply another type of bewilderment. Since an advanced devotee doesn't need to go to a holy place, why does he go? The answer is that he goes simply to purify the place.
You know, in the olden days, people used to send their Mata Pita भाई तीर्थ करवा के भेज दो. थोड़ा आ जाएंगे तो तीर्थ करवा लो. You know, they used to send their father, mother तीर्थ. Very old age इनको तीर्थ करवा दो. But the purpose of that is not, transformation should happen. And the transformation only happens when you come in association with a purified devotee. Unless and until you cannot come with them,
You go and find out
you will be having those who are going for Chorasi course, Mandal, one month parikrama. I asked them this: how many people normally come? Says 1,500 to 2,000 people will be there who will be doing tapasya. And in that association, that power, you will be in a different world. You cannot experience the power of the association, Harinam and all that thing, so massive. And the land of Vrindavan Dham, it has double impact. So you know why the time, if you are able to survive 1 month. 110%, your bhakti will go 100-fold up by the time you come back. Because I remember myself how I got addicted to Mangala Aarti over here. Because I went with my Shiksha Guru in 1998 or 99 for Brajmandal first time. And after that, we got addicted to come. Because there you got the habit of getting up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Because क्या है, जबरदस्ती उठना पड़ता था. नहीं तो तुम्हारा सामान रह जाएगा और तुम आगे मतलब कैश नहीं कर पाओगे. तो और क्या उधर लाइन लगती है पानी के लिए. In the olden days, there used to be no toilet. In the olden days, there used to be no toilet. We have to go to the farm. फार्म में जाने का बाल्टी लेके और सुबह सुबह गर्म पानी है तो सपने भी नहीं मिलेगा. वो नल का वो हैंड पंप का पानी रहता था, उसके नीचे बैठ के स्नान कर लेने का और आ जाने का. So that were the days, but now they have done very nice
Arrangements.
arrangement is VIP arrangement, all arrangement, garam pani, thanda pani, toilet facilities, nana, tent. We used to sit in the farm और उसमें चादर डाल देते थे. लोग क्या करते थे? चादर, वो मतलब ये दरी. And the farm used not to be flat, never. It used to be like this only. So in that we used to sleep, Mataji.
But now also it is
Huh?
difficult. Sleep,
Yeah, we have to sleep on that. मतलब कैसे भी करके सो जाने का. और हम लोग का एक बैग रहता था, कौन सा है, स्लीपिंग बैग. उसके अंदर हम लोग घुस जाते थे क्योंकि ठंडी बहुत लगती थी और पैक कर लेते स्लीपिंग बैग.
Like those backpackers.
हाँ, this you used to go inside because mosquitoes, machhar, everything was there. Cold.
Cold.
And in that, if you survive, by the time you come, now you will feel that yes.
Yeah, we have luxury.
But now that is gone. That is gone. That is a past history. Now the things have changed a lot. And prasad is there. Ample prasad is there. The nice things is this. What I'm trying to say about because it come about Caritamrta. So going in this association of the devotees, it makes a lot of impact. We'll read further.
Name Bhaktas Chaturvedi
Name Bhaktas Chaturvedi
Sapachakriya
Madhavakta Chopacharya
Snideyam Tato Grahyam
Tasme Deham Tato Vigrayam
Sacha Puchiyatha Vakhi Aham.
Sacha Pujya Yathagi Aham. Translation?
Krishna said, Lord Krishna said, even though a person is a very learned scholar of the Sanskrit Vedic literature, he is not accepted as my devotee unless he is pure in devotional service. However, even though a person is born in a family of dog eaters, he is very dear to me if he is pure devotee who has no motive to enjoy fruitive activity or material mental speculation. Indeed, all respect should be given to him, and whatever he offers should be accepted. Such devotees are as worshipable as I am.
Can you give the incidents of this thing? What is it true? This three? Which incidents you can remember? This Yajna Patni's husband were very pure Brahmanas, right?
Take time to story now.
Yajna Patni's. And they were doing swaha, swaha, swaha. Huh? They were ritualistic. Lord came. The Lord came and was asking, but they were busy. They were Brahmins. And the Yajna Patnis, they were not so powerful ritualistic, but they were devotees.
They were devotees. Dvijapatnis.
Dvijapatni, Dvijapatnis. Nagapatnis and Dvijapatnis.
They offered prasad to the Lord.
They offered prasad to the Lord, and then, they didn't want to go back. These Dvijapatnis. But Lord said, you have to go. And after coming back, with the mercy of Krishna, the Brahmanas realized the mistake, that how fool we were. The Lord came personally and we were not able to even recognize him because we were so much engrossed in yajnas.
Yes.
Huh?
Makan.
You can understand about in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Lila, when Haridas Thakur was speaking about the glories of the holy name, Gopal Chakravarti, who was a Brahmana, he started arguing with Haridas Thakur. How can you glorify the holy name so much? We do so much karmakand, we should, and so much prashchit has to be done to get relief from papas. And you say just taking by holy name, sab saaf ho jayega. And he gave a shrap that your nose will fall down. I am a Brahmana, I am giving you shrap. And what happened? Next day he himself got leprosy. Gopal Chakravarti. And then he asked forgiveness of Vidas Thakur. Then he got relief from it.
Do you think that when the Gyan is come with the Ankar also?
Yes, Gyan definitely brings Ahankar if it is not with devotion. If it is not Ved, then you become Gyan Yogi. What?
Smoking of Dhyana, Karma, Dhyana, Uttam.
Ah.
We can achieve some heights. But without
Classic example is all ISKCON devotees. All ISKCON devotees who started were druggists. But when the temple was established in Vrindavan, Prabhupada writes in the purport that it is not necessary to have this yajna over there, but we are keeping to keep the local brahmanas. They will get upset. Otherwise, chanting the holy name is the best yajna that we can do and install the deities. But to keep all the local brahmanas happy, because we are going to stay in Vrindavan with them, we are keeping this yajna over here. So this statement, many times, Prahlad Maharaj also says the same thing in the Stuti to Narsingadev Bhagavan. The same thing. What is written over here? By you, Lord, you are not pleased by Gyan, Tapa, by Yoga, by, all types of show. No, nothing can please you. It is unalloyed devotional service. What? That attracts you. Nothing can attract you.
Even in the Brahma Samhita.
Yeah.
Vedeshu
Vedeshu durlabha, adurlabham atmabhak. So that is the glory of bhakti. And that is what here is spoken by Mahaprabhu. Huh? The same word. If a shad, very pakhand Brahman is there, but he is not a devotee, then it is useless. But if a Swachapa Brahman is there, Swachap, but he is a pure devotee. There was one incident when Naradji came from the Lord. There was a Brahmana and there was a chappal cobbler. Huh? We know that incident. The Brahmana is saying, the Lord is passing. And he would know,
How can it be possible?
how can it be possible? Huh?
Cobbler gives a lovely answer. When
Yes.
you can put a tree in a small seed.
Yeah, so big tree, he can put in a small seed. Then why can't he put the elephant in that much? Huh? So that faith was there. That faith was there. And he told to that Brahmana that there is no chance of. Huh? Huh? So he says that you didn't went only.
And the cobbler said, it's okay. Whenever I get, at least I'm going to get that much I can understand.
Yeah, kabhi bhi, chalo, whichever life. So that faith was there. So it is not about the qualities, it is about the sincerity and the devotion which attracts the Lord. That is what Lord is saying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying to Sanatana Goswami. Okay, we'll go further.
Viprada Dvisada Guna Yutada Arvinda Nabha.
Viprada Vija Shadaguna Yutad Aravinda Nabha.
Arvinda Vimukta Swapacham Varishtham.
Padaravinda Vimukta Swapacham Varishtham.
Panye Tad Arpita Mano Vachendra Artha Pranamo.
Manye tadarpita mano vachendriyartha pranamo.
Nati sa kulam natu guri manama.
Sunati sa kulana tu bhi buri mati. Translation?
One may be born in a Brahmana family and have all 12 Brahmanical qualities, but if he is not devoted to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, who has a navel shaped like a lotus, he is not as good as Chandana, who has dedicated his mind, words, activities, wealth, and life to the service of the Lord. Simply to take birth in a Brahman family or to have Brahmanical qualities is not sufficient. One must become a pure devotee of the Lord. If a Swapacha or Chandala is a devotee, He delivers not only himself, but his whole family. Whereas a Brahmana who is not a devotee, but simply has Brahmanical qualifications, cannot even purify.
These are the verse which was spoken by Prahlad Maharaj. But these are the same argument which were given by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj when the Brahminical people had arranged, a debate where these Brahmanas are greater than the Vaishnavas, or this Diksha was given. No? They cannot give Diksha like this. And there was an argument. Then who are the real Brahmanas? In that, this argument was given by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj. Because previously, before starting of the argument, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, glorified the Brahmanas very nicely. And they were very happy. We are so great. But then who are actual Brahmanas? Janma, that Chaturvanya Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhagaka. It is Guna and Karma. According to that,
I have created the
Ha.
Varnashrama system.
If you do not have that Guna and Karma, then you are not a Brahmana. Your karmas are not like that, then you are not a Brahmana. And who is a real Brahmana? Who is a devotee of the Lord. But if you are a Brahmana, but you are not devotee of the Lord, then a dog eater.
Chandala.
If he has surrendered everything to the Lord, then he is much greater than the Brahmana. These are the words which were used by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj in the debate towards Brahmana people. Okay.
तोमा देखी तोमा स्पर्शी गाए तुम्हारा
आग देखी तुम्हारा स्पर्श गाये तुम्हार गुण
इंद्रिय फल देहि शास्त्र निरूपण
शास्त्रेर निरूपण.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, by seeing you, by touching you, and by glorifying your transcendental qualities, one can perfect the purpose of all sense activity. This is the verdict of the living scriptures.
One thing you should understand. Why the crocodile was first delivered? Because he caught hold of a pure devotee Gajendra. उन्होंने अपना पैर पकड़ के रखा था. किसका? गजेंद्र का. कुछ भी हो जाएगा, I will not leave you. So Lord came and delivered whom first? Huh? Crocodile was delivered, right?
Yes, yes.
Why? In Jaidev Goswami's story, when Jaidev Goswami was writing, and he was not able to write about Radharani's touching head, and then he left that place. Lord touching the feet of Radharani. He was not able to write it. And then he left that and he went for the bath. And Lord himself came, Jagannath himself came in the form of Jaidev. And then he wrote and he ate with the hand of Padmavati, who was the wife of Jaidev Goswami. Right? So, after the incidents, Jaidev was so much, in tears. And he said, I'm so unfortunate.
And you are so blessed.
You are so blessed that you were able to take the darshan of the Lord. You were able to feed the Lord. But I am not able to feed.
She's serving the devotee.
So then the Acharya says, because she was serving sincerely the devotee, that's why Lord came. The same happened with Tukaram, wife.
Yes.
Lord came, that
Lord actually came to rescue his wife.
wife. Tukaram's wife had got कांटा लग गया था. Because वो लेके जा रही थी, खाना लेके जा रही थी तुकाराम जी के लिए. तो भगवान आए और उसके कांटे निकाल के दे।
उसने बोला, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? तो फिर गाली ना चालू किया।
So we have seen that the devotee, huh? They get more benefit than the devotee himself. Huh? This is what, huh? Dasanudas. That is what, yeah. So by seeing and touching and glorifying your transcendental God, one can perfect the purpose of all senses. This is the verdict of, and this is the one reason, if you remember, we do Guru Puja. Every day we have a compulsory Guru Puja. Guru Vandana. Why we do Guru Vandana? Because Guru is a very dear devotee of Lord. Guru is a, and that's why when we serve a Guru and Vaishnavas, Lord is most. Huh. This is one of the reasons. And Lord clearly says in the Adi Purana that those who say that they are my devotees, they are not my devotees. But those who are my devotees, they are my real devotees. Huh? Okay. And that's why this concept of dasanu, das comes. Right? Please read.
Phalam darshanam vitam. Phalam gatra sangha.
Akshano phalam tada darshanam hi Sangha jiva phalam tada darshana kirtanam hi sudurlabha bhagavata iha loka. Read the translation, Mataji.
My dear Vaishnava, seeing a person like you is the
Perfection of one eyes. Perfection of one eyes is what? To see a Vaishnavas. Yes. Then?
touching your lotus feet is the perfection of the sense.
Of the touch.
Glorifying your good qualities is the tongue's real activity. For in the material world, it is very difficult
To find a pure devotee of a Lord. Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschet yatate siddhe yatatam api siddhanam kaschet mam veti tatvata. Tanam Parayanam Sudurlabha. Very, very rare to find. Yes, yes. And this is what Mahaprabhu is saying in reply to Sanatana Goswami. Because attitude of a devotee is to praise others. Glorify others. It is who is pretending to be a devotee. They only try to find fault in others. What? But devotees are never interested in fault in others, but they are interested in glorifying of others. Never ever speak harsh word. Never ever try to find fault. And when does you are able to understand all this? When you are put in a test. कभी सेवा में आपको टेस्ट मिलेगा ना, तब आपका क्वालिटी मालूम पड़ता है. जो अंदर रहता है ना, वो सब बाहर आता है. बोलता है ना, जब टेस्ट होता है ना, तो स्क्वीज होता है. क्या होता है? तो करेला को स्क्वीज करेगा तो कड़वा ही निकलेगा. पर मौसमी को स्क्वीज करेगा तो मीठा निकलेगा. या गन्ने को जितना स्क्वीज करो वो ज्यादा गन्ना देगा, इतना मीठा पानी देगा. So what is there inside you when you are put in squeezing? That time we come to know what comes inside you. So we have to understand that why Mahaprabhu is saying that. Because Mahaprabhu is playing a role of a devotee. And devotees always glorify others. Okay.
Eta kahi Prabhu suna sanatana.
Eta kahi Prabhu suna sanatana. Patita Pavana Krishna Pavana.
Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continue, my dear Sanatan, please hear me from me. Krishna is very merciful and he is the deliverer of all fallen souls.
Somebody from here, Prabhuji, can read.
Maharav, 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 Pravad, Kaite, Toma, Karila, Uttara.
Maharav Haite Tumha Karila Udhara.
Kripa Samudra Krishna, Gambira Apara.
Kripa Samudra Krishna Kampira Para.
Translation, my dear Sanatana, Krishna has saved you from Maharav.
Maharav. Out of the 28 hells, one of the hell name is Maharav. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, you are engaged in the service of that Muslim. Right? And Muslim king was doing all sinful activities. And you had to take the share of that sinful activities. If you had stayed with him, you were sure to go to Maharav, hell. But Krishna is so merciful that he saved you from that hell and liberated you from this thing, hellish conditions, and pulled you out and has brought to to me. So this is the mercy of the Lord. Sometimes devotees are made to suffer. Sanatan Goswami was put in jail. He was made to run. He had nothing. But Lord is saying that Lord saved you by putting all these things. You know why sometimes devotees are put in a lot of trouble? Everything is stolen. Lord, when a person में विशेष कृपा करना है तो भगवान उसके सब कर लेते हैं. Why? Because his attachment to the material world gets totally finished. जो मोह माया है ना अटैचमेंट, वो सब क्या कर देते हैं भगवान? निकाल देते. And that is the greatest mercy. That is the greatest mercy on that jiva that Lord is doing. Vishesh kripa. Because of all that attachment, we are bound in this material world for billions and millions and billions and millions of years. We are suffering. The root cause of that suffering is that attachment. And Lord will see that how that attachment is cut off. That is the real mercy. And that's why Mahaprabhu says, Lord saved you from Maharav. Because that king is definitely going to go into Maharav because of the actions what he's doing. And you are part of that. So we do not know how Krishna does the mercy. 3 times heart attack, 2 times, 2 times Prabhupada got a heart attack. Cargo ship, right? He had so much trouble in writing, distribution, no help. In US also when he went, he was trying to ask help from everybody. But he was not getting. Ultimately, who helped them? The druggist. All the druggist helped them. So Lord wants to arrange, he can arrange from anywhere. But at the same time, all your problems, if you have your plans, it will try to finish off everything. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. It's 7:45, 1 hour. So we'll take 5 minutes break. But before that, going 2 minutes, let us recall what we learned in today's class. Important thing. The meeting of Sanatan Goswami coming and meeting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu crying, and both are crying. what does it reveal, and what are the main important points which Mahaprabhu is revealing in this meeting about a devotee.
Lord can understand who is a devotee and who is a non-devotee. Hence, he knew that Sanatana Goswami is waiting outside. Chandrasekhar did not understand.
Yeah. Take the mic. Ah.
And,
Yeah. And
and Lord, and Lord,
Chandrasekhar did not understand because of the outer dress.
outer dress.
Yes.
And he just claimed him to be a Muslim Mexican.
Yes.
But Mahaprabhu hugged him and said that, when he said, no, please don't touch me because he had some skin diseases that had cropped up. So he said, no, you are a pilgrim in yourself. You can purify the place of sin.
Entire world. You can purify because you carry the Lord in your heart, and because of your devotion, you can purify everybody.
You
Yes.
can purify even me.
Yes. Any other point?
Lord's devotee is very fond of Lord's devotee to you.
Lord says, if somebody is my devotee, he's not my devotee. But if your devotee's devotee, he's my real devotee. Bhakta ka bhakta hi, ham bhakta pradhina. Yes, you may have all qualities, all Brahmanical qualities. You may have money, you can have all opulences, but that will not help you to understand the Lord and Lord love. It is only pure devotional love that can make you understand. And that is why, Lord, when the Virat Rupa was also shown to the Arjuna, we are reading, right?
Yes.
That yagya, dana, tapa, by this you will not be able to know me. Ananya bhakta.
Ananya.
Only by Ananya bhakta, Lord can be understood. What other point?
And
The purpose of going to a holy place is to get the association
Of pure devotees. Yes, it's not just sightseeing that we are going. We are going
You have to meet a
saintly person and serve them.
and hear kathas.
Atha. Then that purpose of going to the yatra is serve. We are going for tapa. We are going for dan. And we are going for yajna. Yes, what else?
Even a dog eater who surrendered is greater than
Then the Brahmana, if he is not surrendered. If a Brahmana and he is surrendered, then he is top class. Yes, then it is the great.
And Mahaprabhu told him that you were saved from the greatest hell.
Yes, you are saved from the greatest hell.
Because you were serving the
Nawab.
But now, since you have left all entanglements,
Lord has pulled you out.
It is His mercies.
Is merciful. So we do not know how Krishna puts the mercy by putting you in test. Apichesu duracharo bhajante mam ananya bhat sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasito hi sa. Before that also, we do not know how Krishna tests the devotee to purify.
but Prahlad Maharaj also says the same thing.
Yes, Prahlad Maharaj said the same statement. That you are not so many devtas are there, Charan, Siddha, Yagyas, Rishis, everybody is there. But nobody is able to specify and cool you down.
And there we have quoted the example of this thing.
Yes.
Gajendra.
Gajendra.
Gajendra and crocodile.
Crocodile was saved first. So what do you have to become? Das, Dasanu, Das. Then the chances of more mercy, you get more mercy, right?
What is name? Pooja.
Okay, so sharp 8 o'clock we'll start again. 5-10 minutes break. 8 o'clock we'll start. We'll stop here for 10 minutes. This Zoom meeting.
Picture got clean on the here and it's waited clean and dishwashing is also there. And you can do it again, come again. Yeah.